Hi, Swell ladies. I thought of you today and wanted to share some info that would help us as women to lead empowered lifestyles. My name is Marcia Chambers, aka Speaker MC, creator of S.W.E.L.L for women. That's sexual wellness and empowered living lifestyles for women. Every Tuesday, I'll share some random information that relates to our overall sexual wellness so that you can confidently unleash your inner goddess. Today, we'll talk about sugar. The deception of your sweetness. Sugar. More, please. This is my new buddy. So sweet. So comfy, you know, Swedish fish. Lately, I feel so stressed and so tired, but I'm working out. I shouldn't feel like this, right? Maybe it's the fish, the Swedish fish. Oh man, let's talk about it. The first ingredient on the label, you can see it, is sugar. See that? I think I've been sabotaging myself with this massive sugar intake. I ate the whole damn bag, whole bag of sugar, all 22 servings. It says 16 pieces of fish equals 1 serving. I ate the whole thing. But not to give sugar a bad name, it has its purpose. It's been around since 8000 BC. And the people in New Guinea were the first ones to domesticate the sugar cane. But they would chew it to extract the sweetness. And the people in India figured out how to crystallize it. Yeah, around 350 AD. But the problem then was that growing and processing it demanded a lot of labor. Hence, the trade triangle and sugar slavery in the 1500s. But let's fast forward to the 21st century. Sugar has some good uses. One of the good uses is to be used on patients. This doctor in the UK is, excuse me, researching that aspect where he uses sugar on the wrappings for patients who have leg ulcers, amputations, and bed sores. It's thought that because the bacteria rather needs water to grow, that the sugar draws the water away. So no water, no growth, bacteria dies. Isn't that something? Another good use of sugar is used as a wax. Yes. You know how they melt the wax and remove the hair from the eyebrows, the mouth and the chin and the chest and the genital areas? Yeah, well, sugar does that. And it leaves the skin so nice and soft. I'm told that when they remove the hair from the lady parts using the sugar, it leaves it silky smooth. Yeah, and it's pain-free. Well, less pain, I'm told. But let me just inform you that the sweetie is very deceptive. Eat too much and the excess sugar that the pancreas and the cells can't process gets stored as fat. And the more sugar you eat and the more sugar you drink, the less sensitive and more resistant your hormone becomes and results in weight gain. And unfortunately, it can develop into type 2 diabetes. Yeah, but that's not all. High insulin can mess with your youthful look. Yes, when you start noticing female facial hair or acne or hair loss, or God forbid, the man boobs. Oh, good grief. Yes, that means that your GH level is being depleted because of the excess use or consumption of sugar. GH, growth hormone. That's the fountain of youth. Yeah. the hormone that makes you feel sexy and look lean. Yeah, the growth hormone, the GH. Remember that, the GH, your fountain of youth. But one of the biggest effects is the lowering of the testosterone level. And that's where S.W.E.L.L comes in. Low testosterone equals low libido. Yeah, mojo gone, bye-bye. For men, this is a very simple hormonal equation. But for women, the high level of sugar consumption, it not only affects the testosterone levels, it affects all the other hormones like estrogen and progesterone and prolactin. Yeah, when those hormone levels go woo, wicky wacky, yeah, it gets problematic. So here's a simple equation for us women. Too much sugar, low GH, feeling unsexy, low mojo. Oh, here's another one. Too much sugar, high stress, low mojo, low sex drive. Okay, but how do you know when you have too much sugar? I'm so glad you asked that question. That's such a very insightful question for you to ask. Woohoo! Well, get your spoons. Teaspoon and tablespoon. Get a cup and get some sugar. Go ahead, I'll wait. I'll wait for you. But hurry up. We don't have a long time. We are going to do some measuring here today, just so you know how much is too much or how much is enough. You got them? Okay, great. There really isn't any recommended daily dose for sugar, but what we can use as a point of reference, it's something that we all understand, is calories. The American Heart Association suggests that 100 calories, which is 25 grams of sugar, equals 6 teaspoons for women, which is 2 tablespoons, or 150 calories, which is 37.5 grams of sugar, or 9 teaspoons, or 3 tablespoons, and that's for men. So for women, 100 calories, 25 grams is 6 teaspoons. We're going to measure that. And I want you here measuring with me. 1, 2. Can you see? 3. I want to mess up the table. 4. 5. See what I mean? 6. Okay. So that was 6 teaspoons. Let's see how much that is. Wow. That's right here. That's this much sugar. This much sugar. It's a lot of sugar. But that's the women recommended daily dose. 100 calories, 25 grams equals this much sugar. Let's check it out for the guys, which is 150. So this is 6, and they have 9 teaspoons for men. So we'll add 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Holy crap! Oh my gosh. So 9 teaspoons, which is 150 calories, which equals to 3 tablespoons. Guess how much it showed up in the cup? Like this much sugar. What? But that's a daily recommended amount. Even so, it still looks like a lot. Whoo, Lord have mercy. I bet you can't tell me this. I have a question for you. There are 4 items, and I want you to tell me, what do they all have in common? Nicotine, cocaine, sex, and sugar. What do these 4 items have in common? Nicotine, cocaine, sex, and sugar. I'm listening. What do they have in common? Nope, that answer is wrong. Oh, wow, somebody got it. Yes. They all light up the same reward center of the brain. Yeah, very good. Congratulations. No prize today. As humans, our bodies need and crave sensual pleasure. But the more unaligned our hormones get, you know, the more wicky-wacky they become, the more you'll turn to sugar as your source of physical pleasure. My buddy. So I ate the whole bag, okay? Which it says 31 grams of sugar per serving, and it's 22 servings, so that adds up to 682 grams of sugar. 682 grams of sugar divided by 4, the teaspoons. It's 4 of these that make up the 25 recommended daily dose that we talked about. So 682 divided by 4 equals 170.5 tablespoons of sugar. 170.5 of these I had from this bag. That's disheartening. It's alarming. It's holy crap. Yes. And you might not like candy, and you might like canned sodas. Do the same calculation. Bring awareness to your mind. All I can say is moderation. Moderation. So now what? Watch your consumption. Know that the recommended daily dose is 100 calories and try to stick to that. Or find a sugar substitute, like maybe maple sugar that's made from the sap of the maple tree. Maple sugar, 1 tablespoon is 9 grams, and it's 33 calories in comparison to refined sugar, which 1 tablespoon is 12.5 grams or 50 calories. So read the labels. Read the labels to your coffee and know that coffee latte mocha choco, yeah, a lot of sugar in those too. The dressings, the breads, get in the habit of reading the labels. Yeah, get in touch with yourself, right? Get in touch with your awareness of how much sugar you're consuming, because you'll surprise the sugar out of you. So here's your call to action. Try sticking to 100 grams of sugar per day, or replace the sweet treats with natural sweeteners like maple sugar or even dates. 2, try reading the labels habitually so that you know what you're putting in your mouth, okay? 3, notice your body changes. Facial hair, hair loss. See if your GH kicks into normal functioning. And 4, notice your stress levels. Did it change? Did your mood change? All right? Let's see if we can do this for a week. And I'll follow up with you next week to see your progress. And I'll share mine as well. That sounds good? All right. Well, this has been a wonderful session all about sugar, that deceptive little friend. So go out, smile more often, and ladies, unleash your inner goddess. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.